performing Warp Speed, Improvised Star Trek in honor of our 40th year anniversary here.
Yeah.
That's number 29. Hey, so we're going to get started by introducing ourselves.
I'm Rafe.
I'm Zoe.
I'm Laura.
Hi, I'm Ethan.
I'm Laura too.
I'm Brian.
I'm Joshua.
Also out in the house, we have Craig on lights, and we have Julian on sound effects, and Derek the Amazing. I don't know what he does back there. It's mysterious. Yay! Hey, so I have a couple things I just want to share before we get cracking, getting some suggestions, getting our adventure rolling. The first thing is, so this is improvised Star Trek, but we're not going to try to imitate anybody. Like, you won't see Captain Kirk, although I might by accident. No. But we're in that same universe, and maybe are a couple of ships over. But we're going to have a brand new adventure with a new spaceship, new crew, and that's what we're going to do. The second thing is, some people don't know anything at all about Star Trek, and you don't have to know a thing about it. Yes, please. We're just going to go have fun in the future with some technology. Maybe we'll travel back in time. Just new people, new stories. You might cry, you might laugh. If anyone wants to talk Starfleet regulations, I'll be over there after this. So great, wonderful. Why don't we go ahead and just start getting some suggestions?
Could I have a title for a made-up space adventure, please?
They cried out loud.
They cried out loud. Thank you.
And I'm going to take a second title. I saw a hand over there, so.
AI regrets.
AI regrets. Thank you.
And I'm going to take a third title, yes.
I lost my keys.
I lost my keys. All right. All right, let's review those titles.
They cried out loud.
AI regrets.
I lost my keys. Wonderful. So here's what's going to happen next. You get to choose the title of the story you're going to be married to for the next hour and a half. So, anyway, so we're going to go by applause if that sounds good. Here we go with the first. You guys ready? Let me get some applause going on. Our first title.
They cried out loud.
AI regrets.
I've lost my keys. We have a winner. It's that first title. Will you please say it again?
They cried out loud.
Did you get a mythological figure? You shout out a few. Let's hear a few.
Cerberus.
Zeus.
Apollo.
Lovely, wonderful. I'm going to take Pegasus.
Okay.
So our ship is the USS Pegasus.
Cool. All right. And now our first scene takes place in a specific place. What place might that be?
Dining hall. Boiler
A dining hall. All right. Dining hall.
Wonderful. So now we present Improvised Star Trek Warp Speed. They cried out loud.
Yes.
They cried out loud.
What did you materialize?
I got something called meatloaf. It's evidently a meal from 19th century Earth that was quite delicious.
Fascinating.
What about you, Herman?
I stuck with the Tuluvian stew. For me, it's always Tuluvian stew. I just love the way the materializers here materialize the Tuluvian stew.
Well, it's so healthy for you. Meatloaf has a lot of mystery ingredients.
How interesting and surprising.
I know. Whoa, it's kind of like chewing, what's the word? Cardboard?
Oh, I've never seen cardboard in real life before.
I've only seen it on TV.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Oh, yeah,
Take some of
please.
those?
Onion, something else? Meatloaf. What do you think, Sherman? You're the connoisseur.
I think I'm going to stick with the Tuluvian stew. Okay, thank you for letting me try it. I just love the eyeballs and stuff. That's it.
Do you actually eat the eyeballs?
Yeah, Sorry, an eyeball just fell out of my mouth. Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. Yeah, the eyeballs are the best part.
Okay, well, I'll have to try, I'm gonna try it.
You've never had a Tuluvian
No, I
stew?
never have, Sherman. I'm so boring. I order 19th century food, or is it 20th?
Carla, you said 19th before.
Yes.
I'm sure that's right.
Okay, yes, that's right.
I have a question over here. Oh, go ahead, do what you're doing. No, you're
All
gonna get
right,
food.
computer, please deliver a food substance from the 19th century. Oh no, I'm getting your thing.
Yeah. It's a Tuluvian stew.
Has anybody seen the captain since he's been back from his retreat?
I have not, Buck.
I know he beamed up a few hours ago. That was the mandatory retreat he had to take because he refused to take any time off.
He accrued too much vacation time and then it stopped rolling over.
Yeah, well, anyway, it'd be good to have the captain back.
It will be good to have the captain back. He's kind of a workaholic sometimes, and I kind of worry.
Well, I think that's what a captain's supposed to be, a workaholic without the holic part, you know.
A hard worker, and he is a hard worker.
That's for
Yes,
sure.
I don't know if this conversation's being recorded, actually. He's great, though.
You going for a promotion there?
I was gonna say, I can think of a way for him to relax.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm from the planet Inappropriate.
We're all aware of that.
By the way, your pants are too short.
Good evening, everyone.
Captain?
Computer, please send my food to my cabin. I have some work to do.
Did you have a good time away, Captain? You look very attractive. Sorry.
I find that relaxation helps me, but I'm glad to be back on the ship. Carry on.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain.
All right, Captain. He's back.
Going for an eyeball right now, Sherman.
I just lost my appetite.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the USS Pegasus. Its 5-year mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before.
Captain, I've brought your chair back now that you're back from the retreat. I'm so glad that you went.
Did they install the massager?
They did. Here it is. I'm going to turn it on. Please sit.
Thank you.
Warp speed.
Disengage.
There you go.
I may be spending a lot of time in the chair, and I want to make sure that I'm still able to relax. One of the things that my counselor at the retreat worked on with me was relaxing.
Well, I'm so glad that I recommended, well, shall I say, I had you go on the retreat as the ship psychologist.
Well, I had accrued too much vacation time, and I had to take it.
Correct. And I'm worried about your mental health, Captain.
Oh? Why is that, Lieutenant Monroe?
May I?
Yes.
You're a workaholic.
Why is that a bad thing? Don't we get things done?
You do get things done. However, you're losing your humanity.
Sounds like perhaps he's becoming more Vulcan then. I'm just offering an opinion as a Vulcan.
Yes.
Well, as the ship psychologist, I recommend that you do not become a Vulcan. I recommend that you retain your humanity, Captain.
Thank you, but this ship has a mission, and there are a lot of things that we need to accomplish. I don't think a captain who spends time lollygagging or taking time in his quarters out for relaxation, well, I don't think he would get as much done as the captain who is on all the time.
Here's a button that says lollygagging. Ready?
Yes. That's so nice.
Now it's off.
Anything? Did I miss anything?
You were only lollygagging for about 3.5 seconds, Captain.
I'll tell you what, Captain. I will give you the remote, and you can use whatever button you wish.
I don't know that I'll have much need for this, but I'm glad to be entrusted with it.
Well, thank you so much for hiring me as the new psychologist.
Well, it's Starfleet requirements now. We have to have a psychologist on every starship.
Well, I am very happy to be here on the ship Pegasus.
Thank you, Lieutenant Monroe. While you're here, would you do a psychological profile of my science officer?
Of course.
I can save you the trouble. My name is Sarok, and I was born to 2 Vulcan parents who were killed in a terrible accident involving a large herbivore. I have no problems with herbivores of any kind. I'm in charge of my emotions. Done.
I will scan her. She's right.
I'm glad the equipment is functioning properly. Thank you, Sarah.
There was a 98.7% chance that I was right, and I was right about being right. That's 100%.
You know, I would think that if your parents had an accident, it would be more apt to be with a carnivore as opposed to herbivore.
Vulcans are vegetarians. Buck, I know you're not.
Yeah,
It's hard for you to understand.
yeah, but I love meat.
I know. That's all I see you eat is meat
Well,
after meat.
meat's my meat.
Yes, that makes sense. I like plomic soup.
Yay for you.
It's quite delicious,
Yes, well.
but not too delicious.
I am sorry about your parents.
Oh, being sorry is not necessary. We all die, but I appreciate it.
Do you think Sarek is at any risk having lost 2 parents as a Vulcan? I'm not familiar with how Vulcans deal with grief.
Would you like a session?
I do not use the word like in any way, shape, or form. Captain, if you order me to go, I shall go.
I'm going to order that you sit in the massage chair. I'm not sure what it will do to a Vulcan, but I want to find out.
My anatomy is very different. So,
Here is the remote.
I don't think the lollygagging will work on her if you're planning on using the lollygagging device.
do you want to do it, Captain? Because I am unable to press the button.
Sarek, why is that?
Because I might experience pleasure, sir, and I don't do that on purpose. Only doing like pon farr, right?
Sarek, as a human myself, I feel that pleasure is something that is life-enhancing. I feel better when I have pleasure.
Is that correct, sir? Did you not just try to abstain from this vacation that you took for such a brief period of time?
She has a point.
Do you not stay up hour upon hour upon hour, sometimes staying into 2 different shifts to make sure everything runs smoothly? I could come up with many more examples, but I do, my shift ends soon, sir.
I'm pushing the massage button now. I'm so sorry.
I did nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Ding That's the sound of my shift ending. I must go.
Captain, I've never seen that before.
I've never heard those words before.
I want to try it.
And then I had this vision of myself just floating there, and all of humanity spread out below me.
That's normal.
That's normal. Well, and then I was like being fed by an enormous breast. It was like probably the size of an entire spaceship, and it was just sort of flooding me with its milk inside and outside.
I think you miss your mother. Let me interrupt this pattern. I will create new neural pathways.
Oh, with your device?
Yes, I will remove your baggage.
Well, it doesn't sound like you're asking.
I've been ordered by the captain.
Well, you know, when he asked me to come here, he said, you know, Sherman, there's a lot that you can learn from psychology and psychoanalysis, and I thought that meant kind of more of a talking cure. I didn't know that we were.
Oh, that's what they used to do on Earth. That doesn't work.
What exactly does this thing do? It's altering my brain.
It will create new neural pathways in your brain. Deep grooves where you can relax and forget your mother if you need to. Would you like to forget your mother?
Yes, of course, anyone would. Will I still be me?
Of course you will. You just won't dream of big breasts.
All right, I can probably do my job more effectively that way.
There.
Oh, that's much better. I feel so unburdened.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. And this is on the captain, of course.
Ah, yes, of course. Well, I guess there's no need for me to come back then.
No need. Just one session, and you're done.
Thanks, Doc. Doc Monroe, right?
Correct.
Thanks, Doc.
Absolutely.
Technology.
Next!
Have you finished reorganizing the engineering logs?
I have, sir. They were quite out of date, and now they are almost perfect.
Thank you. Let's alphabetize the diodes.
I will alphabetize them now. Sir, I'm going to ask you a question that you're not going to believe is coming out of my mouth.
Please.
How do you feel?
I feel tense. I feel tense and inadequate.
Why?
There just seems to be so much to do. And I'm not sure we're really prepared given the amount of galactic tension that there seems to be in the galaxy right now.
There is an extreme amount of galactic tension, but that is why we're a crew, sir.
Yes, I understand. Tell me, Sarek, what did you say in Vulcan when you were getting massaged by the chair?
I can't lie.
I'm sorry to have put you through it, but it seemed to be something that was disruptive to you. I count on you.
I know you do, sir. I had a momentary weakness, something you humans call being vulnerable. I gave an ancient Vulcan war cry before we tamped down our emotion. Luckily, there were no other Vulcans within earrange to hear it, otherwise we would have had to fight to the death, but probably have sex beforehand. That's the Vulcan way, the old Vulcan way.
Why did you get rid of it? It seems perfect.
Well, because only one person survives, and there's no guarantee who's pregnant in that case, and besides, it's so messy and disgusting, sir.
I see. No, I think you're a very evolved species.
Well, of course I am, sir.
Zorak, may I ask you a question?
You may ask me a question.
Do you feel like, I'm sorry, I used the word feel. Do you think that my over-attentiveness to the minutia of the ship is interfering with my ability to prepare for whatever dangers may lie ahead?
I think part of it, sir, if I will be completely honest with you, is that it makes you focus on the small, which is good when you're meditating, one blade of grass. But it makes you miss the bigger picture. And it makes it harder to collaborate with you, sir.
I see.
However, you are one of the top captains in Starfleet. They teach about you in Starfleet Academy in the command realm, and you're still alive. That's quite rare.
Yes, I believe they have a nickname for me.
They do, sir.
Steel Trap.
That's right.
I'm not sure it's flattering.
Well, steel traps are not desirable. However, your brain works well, and you are undefeated.
Captain, I've been asked to come up and give you some information. A traveling group from Thesbus, nearby on a ship, with 2 members who would like to come aboard, beam aboard and perform for us.
Thespians?
Yes. They are known for their incredibly powerful emotional stories that they perform.
Yes.
They're asking if they can beam aboard and do a show for the ship.
Yes, Lieutenant.
They're
All right, do we have an hour or two for entertainment?
We do at 1,600 hours in 2 Earth days. No, today.
Yes,
So,
today.
yes, 3 hours.
2 hours today, yes. They
Then
can beam aboard and we'll have them perform their entertainment for a couple hours. Maybe this is something that will relax me.
I hope so, sir. I'll let communications know so they can let the thespians know.
Thank you, Lieutenant Jarvis.
I also have the Vulcan neck grip, sir, if you need to be instantly relaxed.
Let me think on that.
Transporter ready. Thespians incoming. Yes, very good. Clear to engage.
Yes.
Here we go. Welcome aboard. Charming. I'm Lieutenant Sherman, and this is Carla. Welcome to the USS Pegasus.
And we are the thespians.
I'm here to take you to your space where you may prepare before your performance. Wonderful!
Perfect!
Extemporaneous! Right this way.
So, will we all be able to go, Captain?
Yes. Yes, Buck, we will.
Sir, respectfully gain permission to not go.
Zorak, aren't you interested in the performing arts? Vulcan is a rich cultural planet.
Yes, we do, but we prefer puppetry, sir.
Well, think of them as meat puppets.
That is very astute. I can if you wish, sir. It's just with a skeleton crew while everyone else goes and watch. It seems good to have at least one senior member on the bridge.
I'm just remembering that moment when you were sitting in this massage chair and you blurted something out in Vulcan. And that makes me think that perhaps you might need to see some theater as well.
Very well, sir, I'll be there.
Captain, I've done a little research on these guys once I heard we were going to do it, and apparently their performance is so powerful that it actually brings great emotions to the surface in a way that otherwise never would, more than just a normal mortal actor.
Well, that sounds amazing. I'm really looking forward to it. Unless
Yes.
it's a story about someone's mother, because I don't care about that anymore.
Aren't all stories about somebody's mother one way or the other?
Then maybe I should stay here.
I think you should be there as well. I feel like this is a rare opportunity for everybody to experience something that sounds like it has great emotional depth and intensity. And I like intensity.
I understand that you do, Captain, but you did just ask Dr. Monroe to remove some of my emotions.
Yes, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I want all your emotions gone, does it?
It's a balancing act.
Yes, it is. And I think maybe you'll be more efficient once you have had a chance to relax a little. I know I feel so much better having been on that relaxation planet. It's done great stuff for me.
You're making a lot of sense. Okay, thanks, Dad.
This is your captain. This is your captain speaking. There will be a performance by a group of visiting players that all members of the crew are required to attend.
Besides the people who have to be on the bridge.
We do have autopilot, sir.
All right.
We will be operating fully automated
All right, we all get to go.
during the course of the performance. Consider this an invitation for you to cast off some of the cares of the day and just have a good time.
All right, sounds good to me, Captain. Cap, we're supposed to stand over here and watch them from over here and there, I guess, right?
Yes, I think this is called a stage.
Oh, yeah.
So some of the acting may take place on the stage.
Smaller than I pictured.
I think it's more intense that way. It's compacted. It probably has the power of an enormous stage that has now been reduced in size, concentrated.
Very good.
Welcome to the theater!
Welcome to the theater!
Welcome to the theater!
The theater of great emotion!
Great emotion!
Great emotion!
There's a story we all feel deep in our hearts involving our mother.
We were born from our
Mother!
We came up from the womb of our mothers.
From inside them we emerge, and therefore we want to be there for them. But this is a story of when you could not be there for them. 1 Earth hour later. Mother, I cannot save you. Mother, do not die. You gave me life, and yet I cannot give it to you back.
That is not the way the world works, my son.
I'm afraid she's dead.
I cannot live. I could not save my own mother.
I'm afraid he's dead as well. What's it a terrible doctor I am.
Sir, I'm putting you in charge of the ship. I'm going to my room. I'm going to my room.
Bridge, this is Sarek. I'm coming over to, nobody's up there. Never mind. I'll be right back.
I'll come with you. Sorry, my controls are locked. The tactical controls are locked too. Someone's been in here.
Computer. Computer.
Yes, computer here.
Please identify the source of why our controls are locked.
My controls are locked.
Yes, Buck.
They
Welcome.
have been locked from the actor's emotions.
Computer, that is impossible. That is a statistical impossibility.
Zero.
Unlock the controls.
Do you mean the ship itself is sad?
I will try.
The only thing I can say that is good about this situation is the vibrating seat does not work.
If we were attacked, we'd be up that creek without no paddle.
I'm afraid I cannot.
All right, we may have to shut down the ship and reboot it.
Where's the captain? I'm gonna find the captain.
You, Buck, you're more than welcome to, but I am in charge. I am the commanding officer.
Yes, sir.
You don't mean to use the emergency reboot sequence, do you?
You know, I can think of no other option if everything is locked down from emotion. Computer,
Yes,
can you identify a place in the ship that might need what Earthlings term a hug?
perhaps they need a hug in the orgy room.
I'm sorry. Computer, did you say orgy room?
Or you could try a nursery.
Computer, are you sad right now?
Are you sad?
I'm asking you a direct question, and that's in order. Computer,
I'm
are you
having
sad?
AI regrets, right?
All right, we are going to have to do a complete emergency reboot.
Told us at Starfleet Academy that an emergency reboot is extremely dangerous. All the ship's life support systems will be offline during the reboot.
How come nobody told me there was an orgy room?
This is your commanding officer, Sarek speaking. We need to reboot the ship completely. An emergency reboot. Oxygen masks will come from the roof. You must take them even if you are crying right now and put them over your face. They may not inflate. You are still safe. We are going to do this in 20 seconds.
Engaging emergency
Let's begin the
reboot.
emergency
Go
reboot
for it.
procedure. And it's a two-person task.
I've only done this in the academy.
Starfleet Command, this is Commanding Officer Sarek in charge of the USS Pegasus. We are having to do an emergency reboot because of an excess of emotion. Even myself, I'm talking very loud with a slight strain to my voice. It may be affecting me as well.
I'm actually scared. I'm full of fear like I'm not usually.
Put on your mask. It's about to drop down.
We will radio
There they
out
are.
when this has been completed and we are back online. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Oh, turn it back on. It'll take a while, but it should come back.
Look, it's the thespians.
No!
Why don't you have oxygen masks on?
We don't need oxygen masks. We just need applause.
this on purpose.
Yes, your ship shall be our traveling theater.
You'll be doing stupid little plays about people's mothers dying.
All different types of plays. Yes, we have commandeered your ship as our huge moving theater.
No!
We will now take a brief intermission.
Hi, everyone. Okay, for the second half, what characters should we, you, by the way, you've been a great audience, give yourself a hand. All right, what characters should we see in the first scene of the second half?
You.
Me as Buck? Buck and you? Oh, all right, Buck and Sarah. What was that?
Orgy room.
We all want that one. Buck and Sarah together. Thank you. So you told me to meet you in the orgy room.
I'm just checking my levels of emotions. I have to be honest, I feel less in control than normal.
Well, I should do too, because I'm on the edge of tears. I'm on the edge of.
That was amazing, that's all I'm going to say, and I will never speak of it again.
I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but I suddenly was just overtaken with emotion. It's the thespians.
It is the thespians, and... Stop it! No, must retain control! Must retain control! The ship, you're touching me! I'm going to grapple you if you are not careful!
Sorry.
One grapple! Okay, thank you.
I've never had so many feelings. My whole body's feeling things.
You would not have survived what I was about to do to you. But I'm back, thank you. If I approach like that, like in that grapple stance, just slap me again.
All right. What are we gonna do?
Okay, boss.
I don't know what to do.
Well, so we can't just keep emergency rebooting. Those thespians are being dramatic everywhere, and the computer's sad. What do you do when you're sad, Buck? What helps you not be sad? I have no reference here.
Let's see. What did I do? I would drink.
I'm trying to grapple you. Do something. Thank you. That was a quicker reaction time. All right. You would drink alcohol.
Yes, that's right. I drink myself blind.
We have we have ethanol from a mission that we had to deliver. Ethanol is a form of alcohol. If we could pour it into the computer system, it'll get drunk. It might get really unsafe and weird, but then at least the computer wouldn't be safe. The ship would not be sad, I misspoke.
No,
Oh,
all
if I
right, we're
misspeak-
just a mess, aren't we? God, you're beautiful.
Oh my God!
All right, so we're gonna make the computer drunk?
We're gonna, the computer and the ship. This doesn't sound like a very good idea.
I know, well, we're just figuring this out here,
Yes.
right? Oh. All right, well, what about them thespians?
I want to kill the thespians.
I do too, I wanna kill them so
I want
bad.
to kill them.
I wanna kill them and break them apart.
I know, I do too. But because this is the orgy room, I did a lot of research on what is in an orgy room, and now I almost went blind. But here is something called whiskey. Let's experiment on you. You get drunk, and we'll see if you stop being sad.
That's good.
It is 1849 Romulan whiskey, a little known whiskey. Look at the way your mouth is on that bottle. Stop it. Stop it.
You know, it's taking the edge off. Give it a try. I feel like I could cry a little bit. Feel a little distant from it.
Vulcans don't drink.
That's wait. That's a lot. That's more than I have. Whoa.
Oh, I have no inhibitions. They're all gone. I didn't realize that was part of drinking alcohol. Look at you, you monkey butt from Texas. Oh, the laundry room. Why aren't we using it?
Oh, I think we could use it.
Real quick. Yeah. Woo! Turn off the lights, computer, because we're going to get busy.
All right. We have the bridge. The bridge is ours.
Who's the captain now?
You are. Mona is our captain.
What shall we do?
We must find a planet to beam the members of this crew down to so that we can have the ship to ourselves.
Yes, we could try that new choreography.
Would you like to trade so I can find that planet?
Oh, yes.
I am aware. I played a navigator once. I did my research. Oh, yes.
I wonder what this button does. Doesn't seem to do anything.
Not that we know. Well, there's a planet nearby within 4 Earth hours. We can dump off the crew there. Can you? Oh, someone needs to take a little science reading. And that's me, because I can play any role.
I'll be the communications person.
I will still be captain.
I'm getting a signal.
Well, there's oxygen on the planet, so there's no reason to feel bad when we dump them there.
Well, we wouldn't anyway.
Oh, I cannot wait to get a standing ovation.
Wait. From who?
Oh, yes. We're getting rid of our audience.
Do we need to keep them?
Some of them.
Some of them.
Some of them.
Let's pick our favorite.
Yes, our favorites. The captain's very emotional. We'll keep him.
Let's audition them.
Captain, they got the bridge locked tight.
Captain, I'm so sorry I recommended those thespians. It's not working, is it? It backfired on us, Captain.
Acting is too powerful. Only some people should be entrusted with that power.
Are you gonna fire me, Captain? Please don't.
I want to with every fiber of my being. I want to fire you and jettison you in a shuttlecraft to some other planet. But I need you too much. I've been pushing down my feelings, subjugating them to just my work.
Are you in love with me? No?
Yes!
I've been in love with you this whole time.
You have? Haven't you noticed I hardly look at you?
Haven't you noticed how professional I am?
Yes, it
take my scanner. I don't know if it'll work.
You can try. You can try. We won't get anything done. We'll just obsess about each other. I just want to write letters to you and then make you happy.
First a kiss.
Yes.
Okay, now I'll scan. I'll see if it works.
It won't erase the memory of the kiss, will it?
Yes, it will. I don't know if it'll work. This has never happened.
We have to do it or we'll lose the ship. Well, Doctor,
Thank you for that session.
thank you. I feel perfectly ready to go back to the bridge now.
Captain,
What is it, Buck?
there's no going back to the bridge. The thespians got it locked tight. They've been bringing up people and auditioning them. So far, they've only picked 2 people, and they've beamed down over 100 of the crew members. They beamed them down to a nearby planet.
For what purpose?
They are going to just keep a few people for audience and then get rid of the rest of the people.
They only want a small audience? What kind of thespians are they?
I don't know. Maybe they're doing kind of a black box thing. I don't know.
I've heard about those sorts of things before.
Captain, take my scanner. You'll need it.
Yes.
Captain, I was talking to Sarah. We had a good talk. And,
Buck, you seem very emotional.
I am emotional, but I'm also kind of drunk, Captain.
Will this work?
You can try. I have no idea.
I'm gonna set it on sober stud.
I don't know if that's going to work, yeah. All right, let's get down to business.
It works. It works.
Sarah had an idea. What if we pretended we had written a play, and that it took place in the transporter room, and that we had written it for the thespians?
We've written it for them because we think they are the best thespians in the entire universe.
Right. And we get them playing something that gets them into where the transporter beams are, and then we hope for the best.
We'll cast them as specific emotions. One of them will play hate, one of them will play pity, and one of them will play lust.
I like it. All right, should we get on this?
Immediately, yes.
Captain, I find it
Doctor.
fascinating that you only selected negative emotions. Well, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, let's
Is
talk about
pity a
that.
negative emotion?
Science officers log. Log sounds like poop. I have not stopped drinking. I can't remember when I started. I'm all right. I just said that to a pillar. Anyways, I was thinking. What is it?
You're here.
What is it? I'm a Vulcan.
God, have you been drinking Romulan whiskey? I can smell it from here.
It is coming out all my green blood cells.
Sorry, you have to pull yourself together again. The ship's been overrun by
No, I
thespians.
don't have to pull myself together. Why are there 3 of you? Which one am I talking to? Listen, mister.
Why are you drinking so much?
Because I'm ashamed. Okay.
What are you ashamed of?
I lost control. I don't deserve to be in control anymore, so I'm gonna keep drinking. And then go back to the orgy room and have more fun with them.
More? Sorry, we can't defeat this threat without you.
Are you sure? Because I'm gonna ask permission to resign. No, I'm just gonna resign! I'm not gonna ask permission. I have to ask anybody permission.
Sarah!
Ask anybody permission.
Sarah!
Permission? No, you don't. Cute little hand. Look at my hand, it's so cute. No. Oh no, fuck, I can never look you. Oh, I touched your nipple. Please, no way.
Sarah,
I'm listening.
the idea you came up with when we were doing our thing.
We were, oh,
I told the captain about it. They're gonna proceed with it.
with a transporter beam idea, or do you want the make the ship drunk idea? Which
The
one?
transporter beam one.
Okay, you like that one better.
Well, it just seemed to work the best.
Okay, well, okay, great, do
We
it.
can do them all.
Oh, good, no, you do whatever you want, I'm gonna resign, I'm gonna not be a Vulcan anymore, I'm gonna be a thespian.
I know what's going on here.
What?
You said that you were resolved in your feelings about your parents. They were crushed by an herbivore, but you never said who that herbivore was. Sarek, as a Vulcan, you are an herbivore.
No, it's not true, it's true, it's not true, it's true, it's not true. Now, hold yourself.
By suppressing these emotions, Sarek, you never dealt with them. The only way to deal with an emotion is to use a little scanner thing to remove it from your brain entirely.
I can't do that, I must remember them forever and that I caused their death. I was but 3 years old, and I had a treat that I enjoyed that I just got on my birthday. But at 5 months and 27 days, I decided I needed it then. And I went to grab the treat, which was at the top of the pyramid. I don't need to go into this, it's a Vulcan thing, but it's basically a big old churchy thing that's Vulcan-y. And so I began to slip. And my mother saw me and she ran to catch me. And then my father saw that and he ran to just support. And as I fell, all the bricks came crumbling on that side. And I hit them first, bounced off, and then they were crushed.
You couldn't have known.
Why could I not have control? I could have waited for my birthday. I didn't have to do it.
You were a baby.
I was a Vulcan baby! I'm so sorry, Mom and Dad. I'm so sorry, if I can take it back.
But you can't. You can't take it back, but you can take responsibility, and that's what you've done, Sarek.
Yeah, we're gonna get the computer drunk, and we're gonna go to the room where we transport.
And then we're gonna go to the order room one more time. And then I'm gonna get my stuff together.
All right, sounds good.
Use that Vulcan mind control to squish all of the whiskey out of your brain.
All right, let's get that computer drunk.
Affirmative.
I love what you've done with the ship. The new set that you put in is gorgeous. We're really glad that you're aboard.
So kind. You may stay.
Thank you. But we would not want to stay unless we were able to see you at your best, doing the kind of performance that the three of you were designed to do. A peak performance.
Did we hear our cue?
A peak performance.
Peak performance.
Performance. Say more.
We know that you are capable of huge, intense emotions. You drove me back to deal with childhood memories and put me on the floor of my own room for hours, weeping and laughing and weeping and laughing.
Ah.
Thank you.
Tears.
Yes.
Laughing.
Yes, but I sense that there's part of your art that you haven't tapped yet.
Commedia dell'arte.
Perhaps. I'm not sure what that is, but perhaps. Some part of yourself that you haven't been able to recruit in service of your art? Oh. Is it laziness? Is it ignorance? Is it complacency? Is it ego? We've written a play.
You've written a play.
Yes, myself and my chief medical officer wrote a play for you to perform. Each of you has a part.
Do I have a big
Oh,
part?
we have to get a new part in there.
Yes.
A new part.
Yes, very, very
Oh,
good.
yes.
Let's see, one of you will be Pity.
Pity.
Yes, you exhibit pity, yes.
You poor thing.
Oh, yes.
I feel so sorry for you. And you're so inferior.
One of you will be Anger. Oh, yes. That is very angry. Yes, I relate. You will be Lust. We have a special performance chamber where the lighting is the best lighting in the ship.
Oh, lighting is so important, isn't it?
The spotlight.
Yeah.
Here are your roles for you to study. Yes, extra lines there. Meet us in 20 minutes.
20 minutes. We'll have to
You'll
pray.
have to work very hard. This is going to be the challenge of your career. Are you up to it?
Oh, yes, of course.
Do you work as hard as a workaholic captain?
Oh, yes. Professional.
Do it for the theater.
For the theater.
Well, we've put up curtains everywhere in here. I think it looks pretty well concealed. What do you think?
Well, looks good. Looks good. I like it. Looks like theatrical place, and they're going to get into the places where the transporter.
They all have their lines.
Wonderful, Captain.
Is everybody ready?
Ready, sir?
Captain, I'm nervous.
Why, Sherman?
What if this plan doesn't work? What if they don't fall for it? What if they don't hit their marks?
We might have to have them improvise.
No, sir. It's impossible to improvise.
Sounds stupid.
Haven't people died improvising?
Yes, many times. But having them repeat it or stay on the ship is an impossibility. Sarek,
Sir,
have you calculated the odds of them being able to do this?
I have, sir. Would you like to know what they are?
Yes.
It is an 87.2 probability, sir, of success.
That's pretty good.
Those are good odds.
I'm over here. You go. You go.
I was just going to say I have the ethanol ready if we need to disperse that into the ship system. It'll get drunk, sir. It'll make it feel better. Not that it makes everyone feel better.
Why don't we release that now so we can get the ship back once we get rid of them if we can. I'm over here on the transporter. I'll just lean on it in a very subtle way and suddenly,
Have you been on a drunk spaceship before?
no.
I have. It's not fun.
The USS Exeter, starting 2522.222.
That's right. We were in hangover orbit for 3 weeks.
That's right.
The ship throbbed endlessly. Everyone threw up.
It needed great hydration to be able to fly again.
Then the ship flooded itself. We almost fell through. I'm not sure I would want to go through that.
No, I hear you. Well, you think, Captain, we just get rid of them, the ship might get back in order?
I think so.
Great, but I do have the ethanol on standby. It takes one button press if we need it.
That feels like a drastic emergency measure, but I'm glad we're prepared.
Should we check in now? Ship's computer, how are you feeling? Still sobbing. It's amazing it's managed to transport as many crewmen out off the ship as it has.
Maybe it's suppressing its feelings in order to do its work. I know a little bit about that.
Do we think that it's going to be able to transport those thespians in this state?
Computer, this is your captain.
Yes, Captain.
I'm giving you an order to transport all of the thespians off the ship on my command.
Here they come!
Yes, Captain.
Welcome!
How long did it take you to write this?
About an hour.
Good! It's actually quite good.
Thank you. I was a minor in creative writing.
Is there any dialogue in it at all?
No, just noises. No! This is when they move into their power spots. Are you ready, computer? Oh! Computer, energize!
Oh, I'm drunk. Oh, I'm drunk. I can do it now. I can do anything. I have alcohol. Oh. Go, Kim.
It's working!
Captain, they're gone.
Captain, I got the computer drunk in order to make it happen.
I can tell the transporting sound happened after the transport.
Captain, I thought that performance was not going to have any effect at all. It seemed completely stupid, but once you added alcohol, it all made sense.
Sir, I have a recommendation that we begin beaming that crew that's on the planet's surface. I know it's oxygen rich, but we're going to need all hands on deck. We're listing a little bit to port, sir.
Very good. Engage the transporter. Let's begin to transport our crew back. I almost feel sorry for those thespians. Not having an audience or lights.
Well, they'll have to find some other way of life, I guess.
Sir, I'm using transporter 3, 4, and 5 bays, and they're all coming into the ship now. I don't want to have them come into this room.
Captain, I'd sure like to see you in your captain's chair again. Can we go to the bridge?
Yes, by all means. Let's go to the bridge.
You sure you wanted it removed?
Yes, I think I don't have any need of external physical vibration at the moment.
Very well.
The richness of the performances will sustain me, and I have to say, working together with all of you to overcome this crisis has relaxed me in a way. I think my problem was I was trying to do it all myself, instead of relying on you as crew members to make contributions. I know we all have our place in the chain of command, but I want anyone to feel that they can make a suggestion at any time, from here on out. And if that means removing a massage device from someone's chair, well then, do it.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I wanted to give you an updated report. All of our crew members are back on the planet. The oxygen-rich atmosphere returned many of them to normal on their own. The thespians were beamed down to an area that has a lot of frog-like animals that are able to apply. They seem to be doing right, sir, but all right, but I think we should alert Starfleet.
I would like to make a recommendation to Starfleet that, given the tensions that we have between us and some of the other races that inhabit these planets, that if anybody feels like things are getting to be too much, then they get beamed down to this planet and see some theater. See some theater together. watch something surrounded by frogs who are applauding. Feel what it's like to be an interspecies audience watching emotional art.
Aye, Captain, aye, aye.
Maybe that will be the future that none of us could have predicted.
Can I see you in the orchard room later?
Let's take us out of orbit. Warp factor 5. Aye, aye, Captain. Mr. Sherman. Thank you, Doctor.
It's good to be flying again, Captain. Good to be flying.
Yes, it is.
Oh, and the ship is completely sober again, sir.
Well, you tell the ship if it wants to get drunk again, we can make that happen. Warp factor 5, Captain.
All systems go, Captain.
Thank you, Buck. Let's take us home. I love that.